guys? I'm somewhere else. I can get to you guys.
He's in state of need.
Say it in the I'll get there.
Yeah, I'm in Satanin. What do you guys want to do after all this, you know?
What do I want to do after all of what?
All after the stream, you know? Well, I hope this actually looks good on capture.
Yeah.
There's a couple of guards running into.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Okay. Yeah. Just walk away. Do you guys want to tell anyone about how you guys are? Like about yourselves and anything? Like tell them about yourselves. What you do on there. Hello? Hello?
Guard.
Just chat. Right?
Hello?
Yeah. He may have been responding to it just then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Apparently it was being really strange, and now it's not responding. Okay, there we go. So,
Hello?
hello? What's up?
Alright, I can finally... thing ever. Please do not stream in this condition.
Well, it's already streaming, so...
Oh,
I mean, put off the stream until you're like... you actually have a good connection. Because we can't hear anything you're saying any of the time.
Well, apparently, whenever I minimize, you can't hear me. So, I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to just open this up while it's still open. Let's see how that works. It's still working? Can you still hear me?
No, you're cutting in and out. It's just a bad connection, dude.
Okay.
Huh.
You sound okay right at this moment.
Okay, yeah, that's because I minimized it at the first few times, so... Okay, so since it's not minimized, can you still hear me? Even though, like, am I fine to you guys?
Cutting in and out.
Pretty badly.
Uh-oh. Well, I see you here. The drunken mud crab.
Okay.
Like it's such a bad capacity that it's impossible to hear anything that you're saying.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I agree. I can.
This is really bad.
You need
First
to
stream,
cut the stream.
First stream.
Alright, you need to cut the stream, cut your losses, and do this another time, please. Like,
well,
you can give it another go. Your audience will forgive you. It's all good, dude.
Well, I was going to I was asking how you guys are, like, if you could tell anyone about yourselves, and then nothing. It was complete silence for like half a minute.
Alright, well, that's your call. I'll keep going with this if you want. But
I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I mean, but it's better to keep going like this, eh? It's already been committed to. Like, everyone's seeing a pause screen with mud crab.
Is the
Yeah, sure.
so I match.
So everyone's seeing you, drunken mud crab.
You're naked.
Yeah. What?
Everyone sees you, drunken mud crab. I'm staring directly at
That's
you.
good. I know, that's why. Just coming in a second, the
Yeah.
other admin.
I'm logging.
Yeah.
Nice.
I hate you streaming our server, despite the fact that the connection issues are making the stream kind of, you know.
I mean,
And I wish you luck. There, I can barely see them.
How did I put
Yeah.
there's the Dwemer guy.
Yeah, the two admins at work here. We're doing our duty.
Doing everything they can. Even trying to get this stream that's really cringy right now, trying to get it to work.
Shot of us. Get a screenshot of us.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can look at the stream.
Oh yeah, you can take a screenshot of the stream.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
someone with your
Okay.
good?
that'll be nice.
Wait.
I can actually see what's happening. Yeah, I see you.
Oh.
Am I moving around?
Very, very. Yes, I think you're straining your internet.
It's probably what's happening.
Internet.
The stream itself is so laggy. Pictures.
Dude, take a screenshot of the slideshow picture.
It's impossible. And I'm top of the
Oh,
however tall
you're naked.
NPC
Spare
are
me.
you or above you.
Someone with your good looks needs more clothes.
I can't see myself in the stream though.
I can see you, but I don't know if you can see yourself. Here.
Um,
I can barely see you, actually, because you're a ghost.
I can. So fair enough.
Oh no. I think there's
All right.
be something going on.
I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes of this, and then
Of this cringiness.
and then we can, yeah, we can do the stream as in you talking in chat with us and asking us questions that way. You could do a text interview of us, but I'll sit here for 5 more minutes and let you figure your stuff out.
Like, you need to watch the stream that you're doing because it's incredibly laggy. Like the video is.
I think I know what's going on. I've got it so it streams directly after it's being shot. So I gotta get it to stream like a couple minutes after we've done it already.
Okay, like I
Yeah.
because being exact on time stream is taking up more internet than a delayed stream, I'd say.
Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna do that, you know?
Someone with your good looks needs more
Video
clothes.
render format. Right now, I think you can hear me perfectly well, right?
Yeah.
In and out. It's okay. I'm not gonna lie and say it's good. It's not, but it's okay.
Okay. Stream delay is 20 seconds. That's probably why it's...
Someone with your good looks needs more clothing. Someone with your good looks needs more clothing.
15 minutes delay.
15 minutes delay.
It's hopefully if I can get up to that point.
That seems like it's at a point that live streaming is pointless than just record it and then upload it. It would be
How about
15-minute delay. Nobody
how
would be able to interact with you.
50-second delay.
That sounds more reasonable for a delay.
Okay. How's it looking? How's it looking?
Let me stream is going at about, I'd say, 10 frames per second.
Okay.
That's
Okay, you moving normally for me now. I'm walking around. Is it happening right after?
Someone with your good looks needs more clothing. What was that? Oh, you're naked. Spare me.
Okay, so your stream is being delayed by about 15 to 20 or because I just heard my 10 frames per second, but you are still lagging super bad. The video is just...
Hey, do you think you and I should just cut out of the whole stream thing?
Do you want?
Yeah.
At least until this guy is able to...
Okay, let me just stop the stream. I'm
going to be like, I'm gonna do a mercy kill and say that I'm gonna update the server. So
update it.
The stream the stream will stop because I'm gonna update the server. This is just like me. This is like putting a bullet in Old Yeller. Okay.
Except in this case, Old Yeller definitely needs a permanent death.
Alright.
Oh no!
Or not permanent, not permanent.
Oh,
I meant temporary.
Okay.
I meant temporary. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That was so much more mean than I meant for it to be.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I can see how it says. I can see how it is.
I meant temporary.
I can see how it is.
You just need either better internet or you need to set it up differently.
I'm actually the only thing I'm actually good at right now is speed paint. So yeah. Okay. Mercy kill it if you have to.
What's this about?
So I'm gonna make this update.
You're naked. Spare
Yeah, apparently I'm not wearing clothes anymore. I don't know why.
No, they were talking to me and Mudcraft.
Really?
Neither of us are wearing clothes.
Okay.
So anytime they got near us, naked comments.
Okay. Well, sorry guys about this stream. We'll try to get when I have better internet, I guess, or not at all, because or not at all. It's probably for the best.
You should here. Let me do something. Go to this link and tell me what your internet speed is.
Okay. Well, if you guys want, while it's down, you can tell everybody about your server.
Your stream's still up. Well, is a TS3 MP server created by myself, the Drunken Mudcrab. I'm a modder for Morrowind, and I also run a Let's Play on YouTube of Morrowind. You can tell I can win. Vermillion itself had a server that to keep a vanilla presence, because every single goddamn server I play on TS3 MP is some hackney bullshit that's an MMO. I don't like that. I'm not into that. That's not what I like to play. And I suspect that there's a couple of people who agree with me, because Vermillion's doing rather well at the moment. This server was a result of me leaving. I didn't agree with some of the were being made in that server, so you know, it kind of rubbed crossways with the admins there, and so I made Vermillion in response to that. So all of the things that they did poorly, well, everything that they did wrong, I'm doing right, and that is, in my mind, kind of what made Vermillion improvement. It is a constant exercise of improvement to make it as fun as possible for the players. That's about as much as I can say about it, other than the literal features. You know, we've got warp. You can warp to different locations to meet up with your friends to go to certain dungeons or whatever. There's a void storage, so you know, since you can't place stuff in the world and not expect it to, you know, not get stolen, you instead can use a void storage. It can hold an infinite amount of items. We have server resets so that if you come on later in a day, you might be able to do a quest that someone else had done earlier. That we have 4 server resets. We also have a house, and we're adding new houses every week. That's the plan, anyway. Recently, a castle got sold off for 1 million gold. So, just the idea of Vermillion is to have a vanilla-friendly experience that is good. I played Neverine Prophecies. That's the main server I played. I got very far in it, and I thought it was all right. However, because the admins and moderators there refuse to keep the player presence in mind, to keep the players in mind, I decided to make a change for the better. So that's why Vermillion exists. Improvement. In my own subjective view, I am not saying that it's wrong to enjoy Neverine Prophecies or other TS3 MP servers. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying, me personally, I did not enjoy some of their decisions, and so I'm making my vision of the perfect server, and I'm sure that's what they're doing as well. But in my opinion, I think that Vermillion Prophecies is going to continue to do really well because I've got a vision that a lot of people can relate to. Trying your best to reach perfection. You know, hopefully I'm not Icarus. I'm not reaching too high. And I hope that everyone enjoys themselves in Vermillion. The whole point of making quote-unquote the perfect is to make people happy, to make sure people enjoy themselves playing Morrowind Online, to where it isn't a broken experience and to where it's fun. I want to enjoy themselves, and so far that's what I've been seeing, and that's what I've been experiencing personally. That's
Nice.
all I really have to. So thank you. That's all I really have to say about it. Do you have any more questions for me or my friend, that Dwemer guy here?
What Well, I think you actually covered all of my questions within that one question. That's amazing.
That had to be the most put together, well spoken, unscripted speech I've ever heard.
Right? I was like, I don't want to talk. He's talking so well. I don't want to do it.
That was amazing.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. If it makes you feel better, I got 100 in speech class and never wrote my speeches.
Oh, my speeches were. I had to retake it like 3 times. So.
Oh.
The third time I got it. The third time I got it.
Maybe I should be the one who's streaming.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, you stream it.
I already run I already run a YouTube series. I'm not gonna stream.
Well, you have.
What?
If you have a YouTube series, why don't you stream on to that YouTube series?
I don't wanna. I like being able to edit my shit.
Yeah.
Because if I accidentally say something controversial like niggers, I can edit it out.
Oh.
Meanwhile, you.
Oh
you
no. No, say that. No.
Oh God, he's live.
Come on.
No.
No.
Do you see my point?
No. Come on.
It'll be all right.
That's not okay to say on the stream.
No, it'll nobody.
Well, okay. First, no
record
one's going to blame you because you're not the one who said it, and also, yeah.
It kind of
I'm not
ruins
gonna
everything,
say-
though.
Oh, how's that?
It ruins the viewer experience, does it not? Because everyone's like, he said it! He said the word! Yeah.
That's not going to ruin anything.
It's like instant dislikes and all that. I don't want that.
Oh, I think you're worrying way too much.
Well, yeah.
And you're also overestimating how much people blame you for the actions of others.
I'm actually surprised that Lily was watching the stream too.
Hi.
She's like, next time don't stream on a toaster, OBS takes processing power.
That is actually a good segue into another point I have about Vermillion. One thing about Neverending Prophecies that really irked me is they would actually punish you for things you said in chat. Like there's certain words you couldn't say, you couldn't talk about certain political issues. And Vermillion is not that. We do not do any of that safe space stuff. We are fully open, fully free speech. In Vermillion, you will never get punished for things you say. That is a guarantee. Even if you say, man, that drunken mudcrab guy is the worst guy since Hitler, you will not get punished. Like, I fully believe that people should be free to say whatever they like, whenever they like. And I hope that constitutes to a positive experience for other people.
Mm. This is amazing, actually. I would absolutely hate it if like you type something and it's like word is not allowed, and then all of a sudden insta ban after that one word. Oh my god! Really? You blocked my IP? How dare you? Over a word? Are you serious?
I don't mean any insult to you personally, but I do think that people these days are too sensitive and get too hopped up and upset about honestly very simple things. I just want you to know that Vermillion is not like that. We are a safe space from the safe space.
Well, I don't think I should name this Morrowind Online anymore. I think it should just be Q&A Morrowind Online server.
If you don't mind, I'm going to get back to updating the server.
Go for it.
Okay.
You can continue to ask me questions, but you should probably continue you should actually talk to that Dwemer guy. Get some dialogue in with him while
he's
add
just
these features.
silent over there. He's
I'm just silent.
quiet.
I laughed when the N-word got spilled.
that was his big moment.
PewDiePie would be proud. Oh
God.
Oh man.
That's fun stuff, eh?
Oh yeah.
You wanna tell everyone about your characters though? Like why you took the personas?
Well, mine's pretty simple. I'm named the Drunken Mud Crab, so my disguise and my admin account is Mud Crab, and my username is the Drunken Mud Crab.
I'd like to say... Oh, you go ahead.
Sorry. My apologies. The reason I named the Drunken Mud Crab is because I was like 11, and that's what I thought the name of the Mud Crab Merchant was. But the actual official name of that creature is the Mud Crab Merchant. So, I'm actually based on the economic center of Morrowind Online, Mud Crab Merchant. Though my name is detached enough from that it can also be its own thing, and that's kind of what I've construed it to be. But the original origin is that it was a reference to the Mud Crab Merchant. All right, that Dwemer guy. I arbitrate that it is now your turn to speak.
No more speaking. You have taken the limelight from everyone.
Oh, I'd like to say that my character was more interesting than his, but my story here is the exact same basically. My username is that Dwemer guy. There's a Dwemer ghost in Morrowind, so play as him, of course. And the story behind the username itself is I was sitting there, I had just made a mod, and I wanted to upload it. I had no account on Nexus. The mod was a Dwemer companion mod. I liked Dwemer stuff, so I'm like, oh, that Dwemer guy. No fun, no interesting stuff to it. Just Dwemer.
You're just the Dwemer guy. You're just that Dwemer guy. He's over there in the distance.
Yep. That one right there. No.
Not that one. The other one right there.
It's very declarative of his admin status on the server. He is not the Dwemer guy. He's not a Dwemer guy. He is that Dwemer guy. That one right there. And no one else. He is an individual. God damn it!
He's that one. Not that one, that one.
But if you put that instead of the on the Drunken Mud Crab, it doesn't sound anywhere as fancy. That Drunken Mud Crab actually sounds pretty damn bad.
I don't like it. Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Same as the Dwemer guy.
Oh yeah, so
it just lacks so much. I think it's just I probably would have thought of the Dwemer guy, but realized that sounds awful.
It's just a quirk of the English language that sounds bad switched over.
Yeah.
This is fun. You just cut out all the gaming because it was so laggy, and just put all of us joking around about your server and talking about how awesome it is.
I think everything we've gone over so far gives players a perfect idea of what they're in for playing our server. Just kind of this
Just
free
cut out my
atmosphere.
lagginess. Just cut out my lagginess. It was my fault for trying to stream on a computer that's basically a laptop.
It's okay, man. It's your first time doing something. You don't have to
I'll just have to learn.
apologize.
Just be like, I learn from the mistakes and try to do better.
Yeah.
Correct. That is exactly what you do. You know, when you fail or try something out for the first time, you don't do so well, you don't give up. You keep going.
Keep going
don't
at
take
it
my
until you get it right.
accidental. Don't take my accidental advice of permanently killing it.
Oh,
geez.
yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, right.
I remember
Jeez.
that one. Should I just stop
Temporary
forever?
bullet to the
Yeah,
head.
if you want to take
Temporary bullet to the head.
If you want to take anything away from this, it's that Dwemer guy wants you to stop streaming forever.
Oh,
That
fucking
Dwemer guy
hell.
wants me to stop. I know, but that's just wow. that one right there told me to die.
Oh,
See, Mudcrab's not the bully for saying the N-word. No, I'm the bully for ruining dreams. Oh, fuck.
oh.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna be starting the server back up to test
Slash what?
Slash what?
slash who slash as in that thing in Neverwing Prophecies that allowed you to see people's levels, name, birth sign, and class name.
So slash info.
What server had some info?
None of them had that. It'd be kind of like slash info because I played Minecraft for a while, and slash info was what I would do to see what kind of player they were. You know.
I never played Minecraft online. I always played it by myself.
You're a sad boy.
I don't want some 5-year-old jerk off yelling in my ear while building my castle, man.
That would actually be Fortnite. That was 100% Fortnite.
Yeah, but before Fortnite, it was Minecraft. I'm like that's one. I'm glad Minecraft didn't have built-in voice chat. I mean, console it did, but PC. I'm glad it doesn't have built-in voice chat because that is exactly what you would.
Yeah, you would get that.
I only ever played online with my brother, so it's basically single player but multiplayer.
I've been playing. I've played TF2, and in TF2 there would be kids that would smash that voice box button, be like, "Hey, you guys, do it!" And then when they die, like, ah, right in your eardrums. I'm like, "Ow! Don't do that! I'm trying to play the game, no."
I don't think I'd have the patience to play TF2.
It's basically a battle royale. It's capture the flag and all them. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
In its description, it's online hat simulator. So basically, your entire game is you customizing your character to be more like your character, what you want it to look like. You know.
So I'm glad I'm missing this discussion about Team Fortress 2.
I don't play many games. My library is very small.
I'm gonna see what my library looks like real quick.
I heard that, by the way. I didn't hear exactly what you said, but I heard just like, and I think I know what followed.
Oh, I guarantee it was captured on stream. You can look it back up.
Oh yeah. No. People are gonna go, that drunken mud crab is a white supremacist.
Yeah, instantly unsubscribe.
I like how you said that drunken mud crab.
Ah, God
And then the Dwemer guy wants the streams to end.
Yeah, the Dwemer guy.
The Dwemer guy?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so the games I got is Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, of course. And then Elder Scrolls Online, The Forest, Gary's Mod, Golf with Friends. That one lags a ton. Left 4 Dead and 2.
I'm not a white supremacist, by the way.
Good thing you brought
I
that
like
up.
how you had to clear that up.
Portal Knights, I've never played it, but I was told to get it. Smoit, which is really fun. I love that one. I got 2 South Park games. 2 of them.
Nice.
And then I got Tabletop Simulator, Team Fortress 2, YouTuber's Life. I got a lot of them that are uninstalled, but I'm not going to say because that's a lot.
I got a Honey Pop and let's see, we got Nekopara. Yeah.
Those sound like some kind of hentai game.
They are.
You gotta get that Dakimakura of all of the characters.
Oh shit! It works Yeah, it works kind of. It's really alright. Hey, I need to talk to David about this.
Let's see. Let's see what you did.
I
See the mess you made.
already turned the server off. Sorry.
Well, I'm logging in, so.
Oh, good luck. Good luck with that.
Hey,
Passwords
hey,
typed in.
good job on everything. We've streamed for 38 minutes.
There it finally closed. I typed my password in, but it just kept me in Pelagayad. It didn't move me to where I was, and then it immediately closed.
Let's see. I can't tell where in this code is the.
I bet my friend is like watching this. Wait, he's streaming? Oh no, it's so bad. Why? Why would he do this to himself? Why? He's embarrassing himself in front of everyone.
You're actually doing fine. I would just cut out the bullshit of the actual gameplay entirely.
Well, it's gonna be stuck on my YouTube channel forever.
Nice. This is actually kind of just turned into a podcast at this point.
Yeah,
basically.
I ain't never been no part of no goddamn podcasts before. Watch out what that wild TDM says. You'll never know what he says next.
Is he gonna say a racial slur or an anti-Semitic slur?
Oh no!
Oh no!
I don't, man.
Or is he gonna be homophobic?
You're just scaring him now. You know?
Not really. You're just making me laugh.
Let's spin the wheel of supremacy.
Supremacy.
Oh, man.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
You're laughing way too hard.
I just texted my friend. I'm streaming funny shit. I'm streaming funny shit.
Oh gosh. Well, back onto the topic of my small game library.
Back on the topic of the game at hand. Of the topic of what we're trying to do is promote your server.
Hey, we're promoting my server just fine, dude. by showing that the admin is not some stuck-up dick who like has no sense of humor. Your admin is a fun guy. He's
a fun guy who's sometimes racist.
I'm not racist. making racist jokes does not make you racist. George Carlin would agree with me. George Carlin would back me up if he were alive right now.
Okay.
It's like how I'm the only one who's 12-year-old inside and giggled inside when you said stuck up dick.
Shut up.
I'm done.
I'm never playing Morrowind again.
No. It's just like just some random person walks up to your server. Who are you? Why are you here? I'm not playing Morrowind ever again. Some dude was like, "Why are you on my server?" And you kicked me off.
Oh, go, man. This is
Even though this the gameplay was horrible, I'm glad I streamed all of this.
yeah. You need to rewatch it after it's out, and the frame rate on the video is.
Okay, the frame rate
is-
was probably horrendous. You know.
I would say at points it got to
It
below
was
5.
I would say one thing. It was the best PowerPoint presentation I've ever seen.
PowerPoint.
It is honestly comparable to if you were to put a video together in PowerPoint and then upload it.
Oh no. Well, at least my my speed paints didn't come out as trashy as that then.
Yeah.
It's just like stick to drawing, no more streams. Okay. Killing my dreams here.
All right, let's see. What other shit was I supposed to add?
You wanted to add me as something?
No.
Oh.
Or no?
I did not right now.
Okay.
I'm editing the furniture scripts to correctly describe the Daedra through just anything but stand still, despite the fact that he's described as stationary.
Are you trying to do like a what was it? Fallout 4 you can customize anywhere kind of game?
Well, you can already do that. It's the only problem is that when the server resets,
Everything that you put out is reset.
Yeah.
I actually had a suggestion.
Yeah, what?
Along with homes, maybe we could find just this random cell out in the middle of wherever and make it to where people can purchase land. So we could have certain land places that aren't reset so people can build there.
That'd
be kind of cool.
I don't know how that'd work with the housing system, and I'm not sure I like the idea of players colonizing the landscape.
It's just like, you get on, where did all of these mummies come from?
No, not only that, but there'd be like no monsters anymore. It'd just be like a barren wasteland with a bunch of player farms and shit. I don't know.
It'd just be a Morrowind version of Minecraft.
If you did do that, I would have it be a few random cells in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, I guess so. You could persuade me if you really bothered me about it, but
he's like, do it.
It's just the thing that made me think about it is that screenshot that the person put in the Discord of their tiny little base they made, and it just I don't know why, but I really fucking liked it.
Oh, that little fortress? Yeah.
It was like, it's neat.
Alright, I need to tell David about this.
So far, everyone's just looking at a screen of something that says Morrowind Online. I should probably change that or something.
No, we're talking about Morrowind Online.
We are, but then again, we were also playing for a bit, and it kind of went to shit. Now we're just talking, so it's more of a podcast.
Yeah,
Morrowind Online podcast.
Morrowind Online podcast. 1, 2, 3.
With crappy little PowerPoint at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
little PowerPoint presentation. That's what you gotta do.
Look, you gave a PowerPoint presentation, then I gave a speech, and then some drunk guy said the N-word.
Oh no, I'm back in school. No.
And then, not in school. I don't think there's drunk people in school.
You would be surprised at the amount of people who are in my school.
They also lived in like some fucking poor people's schools, guys.
Like when my mom was in middle school, she would drink at school quite often.
That's
I had a couple friends who would drink at school.
They
would doze off.
Drank at school, luckily.
They would doze off and get sent to the principal's office and then straight to home because apparently they were drunk.
I would only show up to school high occasionally, never drunk. I would never show up anywhere public drunk.
Even high. You had
I
that.
act ridiculous drunk, so
You had that good
Alright.
kush.
it wasn't very good, but yeah.
Tell us more about that.
No thank you.
Pot sucks. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put my anti-marijuana agenda into podcast about Morrowind. Thank you.
Yes.
It ain't that bad.
Well, at least it's legalized in some states.
Not mine.
Oh no.
Ah!
It's not legal in mine either.
I believe medicinal is legal where I am, but
Medicinal is legal everywhere.
oh, is it now?
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, because
But
actually
you have
really
to be
helpful
like
as medicine.
21 and have proof that you had it and everything. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, speaking back to the topic of Morrowind, do you know the ID for the cushions? Oh, hey, yeah. Why are there like 7 cushion types?
I like how you
IDs?
said cushion,
Wow.
and it was like we were just talking about good
We
kush.
went
What are you
from
talking about?
kush- we
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
went from good kush to kush.
Yeah, when you started to say cushions, I thought you were gonna leave it off at cush.
That's what I thought. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna implement this new furniture. It's called Kush. What do you mean, Kush? I mean pots.
Yeah, but there's like 100 different cushions.
Oh, there was this time I went to my friend's house with another guy who comes onto a server with my friend, and he saw this wall of and he's like, he saw a wall. He's like, that's the most pot I've ever seen. And it turned out that the wall was covered in stainless steel pots for cooking. But
Oh.
everyone thought he was talking about like pot, pot, weed. I have to keep talking about it. I don't know why.
Pot. I remember I liked to play some pot golf when I was little.
Ooh, puff. Pot.
Oh my god.
Why?
I like how this topic has diverted to a conversation about weed consider.
Even though you put your stop talking about it kind of stamp on it.
I'm gonna insert my agenda into your didn't ask. Yeah. Anyway. That joke didn't pan out so well. I didn't think about it very hard.
Oh.
You seem to not think about too many things.
Oh,
very hard there.
fuck you dick.
One of the admins is that one right there. It's that Dormer guy.
That
That drummer guy back to bullying again.
What was it? Was it like within the first couple hours of the server opening, I told some guy his face was unappealing?
You also
Oh,
told some guy to
what?
die? Kill his dreams, why don't you?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I think I missed the part where you told someone.
no, you made like a joking deal about it. The guy was saying something about this face. He said this face is unappealing, talking about the face in the character menu.
Yeah!
Oh no.
Said that in voice chat. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were there too.
I was probably giving you. I think I remember giving you shit
You
about
talking
it.
you talking about how I was saying the monsters were all ugly looking and I didn't like staring at them.
Oh, was that you?
Was it you?
It was Lucifer Morningstar, that's me.
So I targeted you twice.
Ah, dude, you fucking bully. Bullies are the ones who target the same people over and over and over again. Oh, I'm starting to see a psychological pattern here. I think we're connecting the dots. It's gonna be.
Not too long ago, he told me to die. So
what was that? What was that movie? What was that movie with Tom Cruise where he like detects future crimes? It was like Minority Report. It's gonna be like Minority Report. We're gonna have to take Machu out before he commits the crime and before he makes Lucifer kill himself from like all the depression he gets from all the bullying he gets. It's gonna be like Tom Cruise is gonna burst in and yeah, he's gonna fix it.
what's really funny is that I don't think anyone knows that you guys call me Lucifer Morningstar, except no, not even my friends know I'm Lucifer Morningstar. But my channel's name is Stripes Darkball. So it'd be like, who's this Lucifer? Why are they talking about him? It's me. It's Stripes.
Oh.
Well, that's neat.
I think it'll just confuse people. Who's this Lucifer? Why are they talking about the devil?
People are gonna go, well, now they're talking about Satan. I should have seen this coming with the N-word coming up. Like now we're at literally Satan, man. So you know, someone's train needs to. Arthur Morgan's stealing a fucking train again.
What?
Hey, we've streamed for
train.
53 minutes. We're live for 53 minutes. It's amazing.
You got some money for me, boy? I've seen your name and I'll let you.
Oh, gosh.
Oh wow, he's a pimp now, and he's a debt collector.
No,
Collector.
Arthur Morgan is a debt collector, yes, but he's not a pimp.
I say collector. I got words mixed up in my mouth and said collector. That's amazing.
All right.
So far, this podcast is going off really swell.
It's really swell.
Oh gosh. You know, I like Rick and Morty, but I hate everything that comes from it.
Why is that?
Why?
It's just the people make the cringiest stuff.
That's with like literally everything. Why is it different with Rick and Morty?
I just feel like I see it more often with Rick and Morty.
Dude, people make porn of the breakfast.
Oh, now we're talking about porn? Are you serious?
So like, you know, I don't think that's the cringiest thing to come out of media.
Not
Rick and Morty.
But it's the thing I see the most, so that's what it's.
Oh,
well,
jeez, Rick!
Your IQ is just too low to understand the intricacies of
my IQ is high enough to understand the intricacies of the intricacies.
What are we doing? Inception now?
At least my IQ isn't the same as my body weight. It's much lower. And I probably only weigh like 110 pounds.
I was doing the Inception sound.
Yeah.
You know, that stinger that they do.
I think it's more of a
Okay. Fuck.
So from Morrowind to the N-word to weed to Rick and Morty.
Actually, no, it's first hentai.
To Inception sounds. This is.
Don't forget the porn. Don't forget the porn.
Wait, guys, hold on. We are in a Morrowind stream inside of a podcast, inside of an interview of the Drunken Mudcrab. It's
inside Discord.
Inside Discord. Inside our computers.
Inside a giant simulation.
Inside the internet.
inside another simulation.
All right.
Oh man.
This is amazing.
How many are is anybody currently even watching it or
Actually, one person is watching.
nice.
Oh yeah, one person's watching it. Yay.
Are they talking in chat at all?
No. Unless somebody is one of you two.
I just opened it, so you should have 2 viewers at some point soon, so oh yeah, 2 watching now is what it's
Two
saying for
matching
me.
now. So if you chat, I can see it.
You should say the N-word in chat.
I'm not gonna...
No! Ruin everything again. Why?
YouTube actually has a thing now where you can't say the N-word.
Oh, you said the N-word.
Just-
The N-word,
yeah.
you smart
Just
aleck.
replace the I with an L.
Yeah, but they might actually, they probably checked for that kind of thing. That's typically what websites and places do when they ban racial slurs, is they account for every possible way they can think of to type it, using both mixtures of foreign letters and symbols and such.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just add something real quick here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Alright, so servers back up. I've added /who and butt cushions.
Butt cushions.
Foot cushions.
Yes, so
for you to
there's
eat your
now
weed
cush-
brownie.
Actually,
it's for your crush weed sweet rolls.
your crash. Actually, it's just that I added cushions to the furniture menu so that you can buy them. And /who has been added. Kind of. It's in a beta stage and does not work fully yet. So it's not going to be added to the help yet because it's not a fully working command. However, since I can't get it to work until David C comes back online, we're just going to leave it as is for now, and I'm going to leave the code in. So you guys will have access to the /who command.
I just typed. Nobody's on for me to check, so.
I'm on now.
How is this supposed to work? Because it seems like it's working.
Grumgodornob, Orc. Custom class, level 30, birth sign, invalid.
Oh. See, mine says mage, though.
I'm gonna screenshot that and
Yeah,
send it to
go
David.
and go check the podcast. Basically, go watch the stream. I just put something up.
I'm okay.
Oh, nice. Podcast, I guess. In Comic Sans!
Yeah, I love that font.
Oh, God.
Ooh,
Okay.
Oh,
real
man.
rib tickler. I love that
This
font.
is... Oh, golly.
Alright, I think I'm getting tired of being on here, so...
You're getting tired of the podcast.
Yeah, bye.
Oh,
He laughed.
Just
He just-
fucking laugh.
Oh, I'm gone.
Yeah. Yeah, but 100% clear. He's no racist or sexist or any of the things.
He's just a really cool dude who runs an awesome server.
Yeah, basically.
Unless he's that one asshole who would kick you off just by joining.
Oh no, it would you would have to do a lot to have him have to kick you off.
Oh.
Yeah,
He banned my IP. I'm done. Ah!
Oh man.
what would be really sucky is because of this really, really bad and poorly made stream, he just banned me because of it.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to talk about now? No, he's gone. Who had most of the talking skills in this entire video?
Yeah, I think that he mostly said stuff, and I've done a bunch of high-pitched laughing.
Giggling. Your first cameo was when he said the N-word.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That did surprise me. I didn't expect him to go and say the N-word, but...
Live. Where people could go and watch it again if they wanted.
Hey, that's the way the news goes.
That was a Rick quote.
That was the Rick quote.
You gotta say the real one now.
Which one?
His new one that he came up with at the end of one of the seasons.
Oh, what? Wubble up a dub dub?
It wasn't that one.
No, I don't know which one. I feel
when they stop time.
Oh, he loves his grandkids, or he fucking hates them. I don't remember.
He loves his grandkids. Just kidding. I don't give a fuck.
There he goes. I feel about 10 pounds of cringe on me for actually saying wubba lubba dub dub. I don't think I've ever said it in my life.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Oh man. I think as that I may take my own leave.
Oh no! This stream is going to end once you leave.
Yeah,
but,
I think it might need to end soon because it's
only been an hour.
It's went on a complete tangent from what it's supposed to be, though.
I know, but it did a great job of what it was supposed to do.
It did. You got what you wanted out of it. For about
it's not what I wanted. I said I was going to stream, and if you guys wanted to join in and promote your server, go for it. So what I wanted was basically what you wanted, was to promote your stream. So I guess we
got all that done in like the first 10 minutes.
and then it just went way off into this podcast.
Yeah, you've been streaming for an hour and 4 minutes.
Yes.
Now that's what it's saying, 64 minutes. So I feel like you've done good enough.
I think the stream's lying to you. Apparently it's been an hour and 6 minutes off of my OBS looking thing right now.
I see.
So if you leave, they're gonna be listening to music, and then it'll be gone.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Except I'm not just gonna leave. I'm gonna say bye before I leave. So bye.
Bye. Okay, so that was everybody. Those were the two most awesome people who run this awesome server. I am Stripes Darkbolt. This was a very crappy live stream, and I'm sorry you had to go through it. But what I'll do, I gotta get a better computer. That's what I gotta do. But when I I'm gonna stop talking, and I'll let you listen to some awesome music, and then it'll be gone. So once the music stops playing, then the stream's done. Bye.